it's me, Lydia again, your favorite cosplaying cringy girl, and I'm in Shanghai having some soup, and this vlog will be in Shanghai. I took China Air to Shanghai. Here's some of the food I ate on the plane. It was pretty decent. I didn't eat the bread though. I find planes and other places at the airport serve a lot of bread and it's just too much carbs, especially with rice. And this is what I had for breakfast. Again, I didn't eat the bread, just too much bread. And I was so happy. I was almost there and then I arrived. At the airport, I got bread. I avoided all the bread on the plane just to have bread when I got off. And then I took a taxi to my hotel. The hotel was very pretty and I got a good deal from the Amex hotel card. Not sponsored, by the way. I just always talk about it because I feel like if you're traveling, the Amex card is the perfect travel card. It does have a very high membership fee, but I feel like if you use all the benefits of the card, the benefits outweigh the cost of the card. I just got to Shanghai. I'm in my hotel room. And my feet, they look like big fat Gerber baby feet, like they're so swollen. After resting for a while, I went outside to get some crab. During this time of the year, crabs are very popular. And there was this crab noodle dish that was so good. Here's the dish. You mix the noodles with all three of these like crab seafood sauces and enjoy. It also came with the side of soup. I then did some exploring around Shanghai. I think this time of year was very popular and very crowded because the weather was still pretty nice. Actually, I was just informed that it was a pretty chill day and it gets even more crowded later in the holiday times. And here's the city line. I think the lights get turned on at about 6 p.m. and then turned off at 10 or 11 p.m. for all these bright lights. Let's get a little 360 going so you guys can see both sides of Shanghai on the river. I then went back to my hotel. Here's the chandelier I thought was pretty, and the bathtub I thought was pretty, but I also just took a bath to warm up. And then I went to the breakfast buffet. Breakfast buffets are very popular in most Chinese hotels. And then I did some more exploring. If I'm being honest, the first couple of days I came to Shanghai, I mostly just relaxed. And I also did some work for the Blue Spicy page, the page that funds it all. So that's what I mostly did during the trip. If my Shanghai travel portion of this vlog is a little short. I went out for hot pot one of the nights. I thought these little duckies were cool. They were like little bread buns, a little sweet. And then the day after that, I just went around to walk around the North Bund side of the river. Here's some of the sights I saw. It was just pretty to see all the flowers. This part kind of reminded me of London, if I'm being honest. It's very pretty. Then I went to the cafe and found these cute little pastries. I ate one. I got the little blue guy. And here's the view from the window in the cafe. After having some tea and pastries, I walked around the egg. I didn't want to take a picture with it. I didn't feel like I needed it. I just wanted a picture of it, which as you saw, I got. And as you're walking around, you see other cute places to take pictures at. I did take pictures with those macaroons, and the lighthouse was very pretty. And after walking around for about an hour or two or so, I went out to eat lunch. This was one of my favorite restaurants, and my favorite dish is this curry. And if I'm being honest, it tasted good. I remember it tasting better when I went the first time on my China visit last year. And I think I've just been traveling so much and having so much good food that my taste buds have been spoiled. And, I need to find something even better somehow to compete, but I don't know what to find to eat. Or maybe I just need to take a break from eating such good food so it tastes more new. Oh yeah, speaking of the blue spicy page, this is one thing I did, but it's appropriate enough for me to share on here some. The last night at the hotel, I ate at the dinner buffet. I didn't want to leave the hotel, and I swam in the pool a bit in the hot tub. It was empty all to myself. And then I used the sauna. I did not use the gym though during my whole trip, so now that I'm home, I'm going to be going back to my gym routine. But I took the train from Shanghai down to Najing. And the hotel was pretty nice. I liked that chair in the corner. I took a couple pictures on that. The view wasn't like a very special view, but it was still nice. I like when I can look out the window and see parts of the city and it's not just like an air conditioner or the side of a building. The staircase was my favorite part of the hotel. I took a taxi to explore the city center, or this is just the area a lot of people go to shop in Najing, and it's just very pretty. I ended up buying some pickled radish from this shop. It was really good. There's also a yogurt drink that's very popular in this area. It's kind of like a sweeter Greek yogurt. And as you're walking, there's little historical statues and walks you can take along the way. Then I went into the temple to see what that was all about. It was pretty. All of these little red tags are supposed to be wishes, I think. The temple also has small little museums at the sides. I later went to this wine shop. I did get a bottle of wine, but it almost felt like a scam. Felt like. I'm not going to say it was, but you guys can tell me in another video. But they basically make you pay before you get in line, and then the line takes so long before they actually give you the product. And I personally think that it is a scam to make it seem as if they're a very busy store to people who walk by. But I'll go into more detail about that in another video. After getting some wine and walking around, I went on a little cruise. It was like a tour boat cruise, but I didn't really understand what was being said, but I did enjoy being on the boat in the river and seeing all the lights. By this time of the night, it was about 11 p.m. or a little after 11 p.m. and shops were starting to close down. But the shops have different alleyways with different lights hanging in it that look pretty, and here's some of the lights. I then went back to my hotel, had some afternoon tea. Also during this time, I kept getting served tea. I tried asking for tea with no caffeine, but I think they thought I meant with caffeine. And I'd have such trouble going to sleep at night when during the whole evening I was so tired. I'd be like, why can't I sleep? At least I got some work done. But I thought that was funny. I eventually figured it out after the second night. Here's some snacks they serve during tea time. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Take care, everyone.